with tools, we'll bring out various shapes and zoom in a bit more on various areas of this landform. And initially, you might be able to discern this area up here, which has a very interesting path or whatnot, and not to mention other objects such as right here, also right here, and pretty well all over the place. And also here and right here. So we'll focus in on that a bit more, if we may. Now, using the lightness darkness tool, you could make out right away that that path is a bit more pronounced, and objects such as this object here, this area here, and this very symmetrical object here, this very curious looking object here, here, here. And these are just a few, of course. There are many, many more that you can obtain just by spending some time on this area. And this landform is very interesting as well. And going in a bit more with the contrast tool, you get this. And as you can see, there seems to be some symmetrical design right here. There's also a shadow over here. Could be a form of a wall that was built over hundreds and thousands and billions of years ago. Of course, there's quite a time scale. And the path up here gets a bit more pronounced. It could be a path, it could be maybe it was a volcano at one time with acidic substances flowing down. You never know. And there's some structures right here as well. Could it be a form of terrace farming? Of course, it's open to your imagination. And here's that object again. Could this be some type of craft, a boat, or a sailing vessel, or boating vessel, whatnot? And here's that object again. Seems to be very pointed. Is it a design structure? Well, what are we looking at, really? And this area here as well. Is this some type of huge bit for a construction machine tool? Just some areas, of course. And there are other objects here that don't look like they would occur naturally in nature. Of course, some of those structures come out a bit more here. This looks like other types of structures. Are these structures as well? If you zoom in a bit, try not to get too pixelated. You might be able to derive some more detail. There we are, but don't want to get too pixelated here. And there are many, many other structures in here just waiting to be discovered. Very interesting, you must admit. And is this object in fact a metallic object? That would be very interesting to ponder. Well, I hope you come up with your own imaginative prognosis. And until next time, keep exploring. Thank you for your time.